Good morning. Hey, everyone out there. How you doing this morning? Thanks for joining me here at the Wahe Crew for some Saturday morning Kundalini Yoga. Or if you're finding this at another moment in time, then thanks for finding it right now, whenever you are. Welcome to class today, Wahe Guru. I've been in an immersion all week with the School of Magic in Paonia, Colorado, and I've been teaching Kundalini Yoga every morning. I think this is my 8th day of doing Kundalini Yoga, of getting to share it with everyone. And so I'm feeling really good, really elevated. These practices are really potent and really powerful and are very transformative. And doing a full hour or more of Kundalini Yoga every morning for this past week and a half, I'm really feeling the power of this practice. So I'm feeling inspired. It's an honor to get to share it with you. And we have a really good set today. So go ahead and come into your comfortable seated position. I'm sitting on a meditation cushion so that I can support my hips. If you don't have one, maybe you have a yoga block you can sit on. Maybe you have a pillow. You can do this in a chair. I had a woman who was 76 in my classes all week doing this yoga sitting in a chair. So it's really available to you wherever you're at today. So go ahead and make any adjustments that you need to. And let's join each other in a comfortable seated position. And when you get there, hold on one sec. Hey, guys, come here. No. Come here. All right. Sorry. Welcome, Little. This is Little of the Wahe Crew. He's one of our mascots. He wanted to come to yoga today. All right, let's get started. Get into your comfortable seated position. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. He likes to be in the energy of the Kundalini Yoga. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center and start to rub your palms. Taking a couple of deep breaths, releasing. You can exhale out your mouth. Bring your hands together right in front of your heart center. Press the palms together. Roll the shoulders up and then drop them down along the spine. And press your thumbs into your sternum, into your heart center. We're going to tune in with the Adi mantra. If you've never heard this before, I chant it 3 times. We'll all chant it 3 times, but you can listen the first time and then join in the second and third. And the words are Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And what this is doing is it's linking us to the lineage of all the teachers that come before us, of all the paths, all the lineages. They have brought us to this exact perfect moment in time. Okay, so let's take a deep inhale. Exhale out the mouth. And we're going to inhale to chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep inhale. Suspend your breath. And engage Mula Bandha or root lock by lifting from your perineum, your sex organs, your lower abdomen. Lift and lengthen your spine from that place. And then exhale, release. And take a moment to find stillness, arriving into your space. We have a rhythm, we have an ancient way of doing these practices that are really specific. And so we start our Kundalini Yoga practice with a pranayama or a breath-based meditation. And we're going to do one that's really key for Kundalini Yoga. It's called Ego Eradicator or Breath of Fire. You can bring your hands together in front of your heart center again. Bring them up through the center line. And again, you can do this from sitting on your chair or sitting on your couch, wherever you are. And bring your arms out to a wide V. And then you're going to tuck your fingertips into the first pad of your palm. And the thumbs are going to plug up into the sky. Okay? And you're going to drop your shoulders down. Arms are out wide. And then the emphasis is on the exhale. And as you exhale out the nose, your abdomen is going to pump in. Okay, I'm going to set a little timer for this. We're going to do it for 1 minute to start. Here we go. Let your spine be long and straight. Focus your gaze at your third eye point and pump your navel. Arms as straight as you can. Drop your shoulders down. Okay, we're doing 1.5 minutes. You have 20 more seconds. Stay with it. Do your best. This might be the point where you hit some resistance. Keep going. And inhale. Suspend your breath. Allow the tips of the thumbs to come together overhead. Straighten your arms and extend your fingertips out like this. The arms are straight. Lift and lengthen your spine. Bring the tip of your tongue up to the roof of your mouth. Roll the eyes up to the top of the head. Good. And then with an exhale, release. Sweep your arms down through your aura. Cleaning out your sides, cleaning out your energetic body. And bring the hands to rest on your knees. And find stillness for a moment here so that you can feel the change in the energy around you. And that practice is really stoking our internal fire. So it can be challenging. It works the core in a different way that we don't often, even if you do 100 sit-ups a day or crunches or whatever, you're not working the internal organs in the same way. You're working the exterior muscles. And this works the interior muscles and the internal organs. So you can start with 1 minute of that and then start adding on to it. Okay, let's come onto our hands and knees. So we'll start doing some warm-ups with our physical body here. If you were sitting on a meditation cushion, go ahead and move it out. And if you're sitting in a chair, you can do this seated. If you're sitting in a chair, you're going to move your spine like this, moving your spine with your breath. And if you're coming onto your hands and knees into tabletop, let me take off my shoes. Look down at your hands. Spread your fingertips out wide and really plant all four corners of your hands into the floor. Align your knees just beneath your hips and press the fronts of your ankles into the floor. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin, lift your tailbone, and then exhale, round your spine. Moving with your breath. So I'm starting nice and slowly here today because my body is just waking up. And I want to really feel every vertebrae of my spine moving. And if I go a little slower, I can work with that energy. I can work with that awareness of feeling the vertebrae of my neck, feeling the vertebrae of my back moving. And then if you're feeling warmed up, you can start to take it a little faster by deepening your breath. Stay with the pace that feels good for you. Keep your hands pressing into the floor. Keep the fronts of your ankles pressing into the floor and move with your breath. You're moving the entire length of your spine. Inhaling as you drop your belly down, lifting your tailbone, lifting your chin, and then exhale as you round it all. 20 more seconds. If you're just joining, welcome. Jump in. Jump into the cat-cow. Start warming up your spine, warming up your breath. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, extend your left leg out behind you. Inhale, round your spine and tuck your knee into your nose. Exhale, stretch it out long. And continue this warm up with your breath. 2 more on this side. And then switch sides. Inhale, stretch your right leg back. And then with your exhale, really round the spine. Crunch your core in, tuck it all in tight. One more on the side. Really reach through the bottom of your foot, the top of your head, grow long. And then exhale, release. Stay on your knees here if you can. Otherwise, you can come back to sitting cross-legged, or again, you can do this in a chair. Bring your hands up to your shoulders. Fingertips wrap around the front, thumbs wrap around the back. Make sure you have room around you. And we're going to inhale, twist left. Exhale, twist right. Inhaling left, exhaling right. And this is we're starting with these warm-ups to lengthen our spine, to loosen our spine, our physical body, but also opening up this channel of energy that runs through the center of us. If you've had any emotional commotion going on, or if you are carrying any stress or traumas in your body, we're opening those spaces so that you can release those things and really flow, really have a flow through the center of yourself so that you can flow with life. So keep going. And if this makes you dizzy, that's awesome. It means you're detoxing. Slow it down, open your eyes, but stay with it. Inhale, center. Lift the elbows, drop the shoulders, suspend your breath. Lift and lengthen your spine. You're holding your breath in here. And if root lock or mula bandha is in your practice, really engage mula bandha, lift your energy from there like someone's lifting you from the top of the head, and then release. Sit in stillness for a minute. Good. Nice. Inhale, roll your shoulders up. Exhale, bring them down along the back. So you're taking some shoulder rolls to just start releasing the tightness that we can carry in our shoulders and work with the rhythm of your breath. So it's an inhale up. Exhale, shoulder blades come together on the back. And make sure this feels good. We carry so much tension in our shoulders, so much tightness. We want to release that. And reverse directions. So this might feel a little bit smaller. The mobility, the range of motion is going to feel different as you roll forward. But see how you can find an opening here and use your breath. Inhale, spread your arms out really wide. Exhale, bring the arms together. Interlace one elbow on top of the other. Entwine your arms. And then on the next inhale, keep your spine straight. Lift your elbows up. So you can feel the stretch in the back of the shoulders. Exhale, we're going to bring the elbows into the chest, rounding the spine. Inhale, again, keep the spine straight when you get up here. Lift the elbows, feel this stretch to the back of the shoulders, and then exhale. Bring it back to center. With an inhale, open your arms wide, and then exhale, bring them together, opposite elbow on top. Inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, round your spine. Really tuck the elbows into the chest. One more time. Inhale, come back to straight spine. Lift the elbows up. Exhale, round it out. You can even exhale through the mouth. Inhale, back up to straight spine. Open the arms wide. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Wrap your arms around yourself. And this is giving your shoulders a stretch, but it's also bringing some love and appreciation to your body. And then release. Come back into tabletop. So that's hands and knees. Tuck your toes under and start to straighten your legs. Coming into downward facing dog. When you get here, start bending one knee and then the other, alternating sides here, pedaling your feet out, getting a nice stretch through the feet, through the backs of the legs. And stay with your breath. Long, deep breathing. Bring your feet to stillness. Press up to your tiptoes. And then exhale, drop both heels down. Inhale, look up between the hands. Step the right foot forward. Step the left foot forward, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep it up wide. Come all the way up to standing. Take a back bend when you get to the top here. And then exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees as you sweep your arms wide, clearing the energy around your body. Take your back bend. Exhale, hands down through center, through prayer for a forward fold. Plant your hands on the floor. Bend your knees if you have to, lift slightly. And then exhale and step back into plank. Engage your core. Your body is long and straight and strong here. Inhaling. Exhale, knees come to the floor and slowly lower down. Inhale, press up into cobra or up dog, pressing into your hands. Yeah, nice. Stay here. Exhale out the mouth. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, look left. Exhale, turn and look right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Bring it back to center with an inhale. Exhale, toes tuck under, press into downward dog. Shake your tail. And then we'll meet in seated. Okay, are you feeling warmed up? Is your body feeling loose? Is your breath starting to flow? Good. I know mine is. I'm already feeling different, more awake, more loose. And we're going to come into our Kriya now. So our Kriya, Kundalini Yoga is a Kriya Yoga, which means that we do a very specific set of asanas or exercises together for a specific outcome. And today's Kriya is going to work in our lungs, clearing our lungs, and also in our magnetic field. So our magnetic field, this radiant body that surrounds us, we're going to be clearing up this space so that we can become very magnetic, really drawing in what we need. So be really intentional with this practice and very intentional with what you call in after. Okay? So find your comfortable seat. Stretch your arms up overhead. Bring your hands into prayer pose when they get up to the top here. Straighten the arms as best as you can. Arms come back to the ears and then lean back slightly. Close your eyes down. Focus your gaze at your third point. And start to inhale and exhale out a rounded mouth, creating a whistling sound. Stay with it for 30 more seconds. Your mouth is rounded, really making a puckered mouth, inhaling and creating a whistling sound. This is changing the frequency of the brain. It's changing, it's creating a change in the patterning of the brain to change the patterning of our breath. Stay leaning back slightly. Keep your arms as straight as you can. And we have a few more breaths. Inhaling through a puckered mouth, making a whistling sound. And exhaling the same. Good. Come back to center. Release. And sit in stillness. Keep your spine lifted. Tuck your chin in slightly. Let your breath return to normal. And be still for just a moment here. Gently open your eyes. Interlace your fingers in front of your heart. Flip the palms over so they're facing away from you. Straighten the arms out. Your thumb tips are touching. Arms are straight. Take an inhale here. And then exhale as you bend your elbows, bring your hands into your chest. And then inhale, straighten the arms. And it's a really strong breath here. So inhale, extended. Exhale, bend the elbows. It becomes a pumping motion. 15 more seconds. Stay with it. Inhale, arms stay out. Suspend the breath. And exhale, release it down. Good. Interlace your hands again. Flip the palms over. Extend the arms straight. This time with the inhale, we pump the arms up overhead and drop them down, and then exhale, bend the elbows in, bringing the hands towards the chest. Okay, you're going to find a really nice rhythm with this. So it's like this. Inhale, arms pump up and drop down. Exhale, elbows bend, hands come into chest, and then press back out to center. Keep going. Thirty more seconds. Really work the arms. Use your breath. We're creating a clearing of the energy by using our breath and using the strength of this movement. We're clearing the energy around our bodies, as well as strengthening our breath, our lungs, our arms, our shoulders. Oh, there's a spider crawling across my book right now. The grandmother energy. Hi. Inhale up. And exhale, release it down. Find stillness. Bring your arms parallel to the ground, out wide. Your arms are straight. Take a deep inhale, and then exhale, clench your hands into fists and start to bend the elbows, bringing your hands together towards your heart center, towards your chest, creating a lot of tension, so you're shaking here. And then exhale, explode the arms back open. Inhale deeply, suspend the breath. It's like you're bending the bars of a steel cage, and then when your hands get to the center, exhale, explosively tossing your arms open, fingertips coming out wide. Take a deep inhale. Hands clenched into fists, elbows bend, really creating a ton of tension here. Bring your hands into your heart center. And then when you get to the center, exhale, toss it open. Do this a few more times. And really squeeze your face and tap into any anger you have, any frustration you're carrying. And use that anger, use that frustration to bring this energy in. You can scrunch your face really tight, get pissed. And then exhale, explosively toss it out and open. One more time. Really find a lot of energy here. This is a huge release. And release the hands down. You're arranging the molecules, arranging the energy, rearranging the molecules and the energy that surround you. Interlace your fingers. Bring your hands behind your head this time, palms facing up. We're going to inhale, straighten the arms straight up overhead, and then exhale, bring them back down. Close your eyes down, focus your gaze at your third eye point. This is as rapid as you can make it. Find a nice rhythm with it and go as fast as you can. And when we strengthen our magnetic field, strengthening this energy around us, our emotions become stronger. We have more clarity of where we're going, what we want to be doing. We can choose how to express our emotions or how to redirect them. Our emotions don't control us. We find a strength, an energy where we're able to effortlessly control our emotional responses. Inhale up. Suspend your breath, lift and lengthen your spine. Exhale, sweep the arms down through the aura, through the sides. Let the hands rest on the knees or the lap. Find stillness. You're organizing your cells. You're organizing your molecules. Bringing things out of the chaos realm to being very composed with the energy that you want to carry. How do you want others to see you? What do you want to project? Stretch your arms up. Bring the hands together into prayer. Arms are long and straight. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, twist right. Keep your arms as strong as you can, as straight as you can. There's a tendency for the elbows to bend. I feel mine doing it. You can see mine doing it. Check in with yours. Keep your arms straight. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Inhale, center. Engage, Mula Bandha. Lift and lengthen. Straighten the arms. And then exhale. Sweep the arms down through the sides. You're doing great. Good job showing up today. Coming for your practice to really create some transformation in your life. That's what Kundalini Yoga is. It's a yoga of transformation. You can't even imagine the ways that this practice can change your life. Interlace your fingers again, right in front of your heart center. And you're going to inhale, pumping up from the heart now, up to the level of your eyebrows of your third eye point. And then exhale, bring it back down to heart center. Powerful breath. Strengthening the lungs and clearing the energy around you. Resetting, recharging your magnetic field. Inhale, arms up to eyebrow level. Suspend the breath and try to pull the hands apart. And then exhale, release. Bring your hands back to your shoulders. Fingertips wrap around the front, thumbs wrapping around the back. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, twist right. Close your eyes down here if you can. Gaze focused at the third eye point. If it makes you dizzy, open your eyes and slow it down. Do your best here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Create a really steady, powerful swinging with your spine. You're opening your lungs. See if you can make this a frictionless movement. Inhale, center. Lift the elbows, drop the shoulders. Exhale, release. Keeping your spine long and straight. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up towards the ears, really scrunch them up. Exhale, drop them down. Keep going like that. Shrugging your shoulders up. Yeah, good, 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 good. Really shrug them up with your exhale. Drop the shoulders down. Nice. Keep it there. A couple more. This can be slow or fast. You're inhaling, shrugging the shoulders up. Exhale, just drop them down. Really let them go. Inhale up. Squeeze the shoulders in, suspend the breath, and exhale, release. Staying seated however you are. If you're in a chair, bring your hands to your thighs. If you're on the floor and cross-legged, bring your hands to your shins. Inhale, open the front of the heart, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine. This is our last asana, our last movement. We've generated a lot of energy. We've cleared a lot of energy. And this is doing two things. It's opening any other stagnation that's hanging out in the front or the back of the heart. Because as you round your spine coming forward, you're opening the back of the heart. As you come forward, you're opening and clearing the front of the heart. And then this is also, because it's working the entire length of the spine, it's taking all of that energy that we've just cleared and pushing it up and out. So your hands are on your shins. Your breath is guiding this. Keep your chin flat with the floor and close your eyes down. Go within, focusing your gaze internally at your third eye point. Inhale, center. Engage Mula Bandha. Root lock. Exhale, release. You've really just purified yourself. Purified the blood, the lungs, oxygenating yourself, oxygenating your blood flow. This is great for increasing your circulation, this practice. You can go back and do this again anytime. Now find your stillness, find a meditative posture. What we've also done is prepared our bodies for meditation. We really created a space for meditation now. We created so much circulation, so much clearing, both in our physical bodies and our energetic bodies. So now let yourself find a meditative posture and settle into stillness. Let your eyes be closed and focus your gaze at your third eye point. So that's right between the eyebrows above the bridge of the nose. And sometimes my inner gaze can just lock right into that point. And then other times it's so hard for me to find it. I'm a little scattered. I'm searching for it. So let yourself settle in and find that place. Let your breath slow down, become natural. And roll your eyes up to the top of your head. Changing the inner gaze from the third eye point to the top of the head now. Roll your eyes up as high as possible. You might notice this helps you to lift and lengthen your spine a little bit. Engaging a light root lock or mula bandha, lifting and lengthening the spine. Roll your eyes up to the top of the head, the 10th gate, the 1,000-petaled lotus. Eyes are rolled up to the top of the head, and bring the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth just behind your front two teeth. Bring some awareness to what your thoughts are doing. What are you thinking about? Our brain spends so much time planning for the future, thinking about the past. Can you bring yourself to this present moment? Keeping the eyes rolled up to the top of the head, spine long and straight. Your spine has like a line of light running through the center of your body, like the wick of a candle. And the space at the top of your head, your 1,000-petaled lotus, where you're rolling the eyes up to the top of the head, is the flame. You're igniting that flame. And now connect with the energy around your body and see if you can start to expand that energy. So you can picture it like a sphere or an egg, an oval around your body. And then see if you can start mentally expanding that energy. expanding that space around you. Keep bringing your thoughts back to this present moment. I know they can switch so quickly. Bring it back to this moment. Stay in the meditative posture for just a little longer. Let this be a gift to yourself. How often do you get to sit in silence and stillness? So if you can let your thoughts rest, let your face rest, let your body rest, let your brain rest. Good. Bring your hands to your heart center. Rub the palms together. Bringing your awareness back from wherever you may have gone in your meditation. Rubbing the palms. Bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Good job today. Good job showing up, doing your best, doing the practice. I really appreciate this time together. Thank you. We're going to close our practice. We're going to seal up this practice by chanting together Sat Nam, which means Sat means truth and Nam means name. So it means truth is my name, truth is my identity. And it's a long Sat and a short Nam. If you don't usually chant or sing, I encourage you to try it. Let your voice ring out. Let your throat vibrate. Let's inhale together. Sa. Nam. And then bow your head. Sealing up the practice. I hope you feel the change, the transformation that you've created by doing this practice this morning or this afternoon or evening, wherever you are, wherever you found it. If you have any questions or comments, you can always reach out to me in the chat or in the comments. And if you have the means and you feel inspired, you can donate for the class. The link to my Venmo is below, and that's always appreciated. Although it's also my honor to share these teachings and make this practice accessible for everyone who needs it. So if you found it, trust that it's the exact right medicine that you needed today. And I'll see you again here next week at the same time. If you're in or near Paonia, Colorado, that's where I am right now. And I'll be teaching an in-person class this coming Thursday at 9 a.m. You can reach out to me for the location. Okay, Sat Nam. Have a beautiful day. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next week.